We begin with California bracing for the next big fire. The state now entering peak wildfire season when hot temps and dry timber create the perfect conditions for a mega firestorm. Thanks for joining us here at 5. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Elizabeth Kling. We're also streaming live on CBS News Sacramento. With the exception of the destructive Oak Fire in Mariposa County, California's fire season has been relatively calm. According to CALFIRE, there have been around 900 fewer fires than this time last year. The difference in the number of acres burned, though, is staggering. Only 53,000 compared to 388,000 last year.
The state's largest fire so far, the Oak Fire, has destroyed more than 160 structures, but not these homes. CALFIRE says defensible space likely saved them from the flames. And with that, we turn to CBS 13's Madison Keevy. She's live in Auburn, and Madison, crews say they will actually skip homes that don't have that defensible space.
Yeah, this is true, Tony. You know, you see this view behind me from a neighborhood here in Auburn. I'm not just set up here as a beauty shot. I really want to paint a picture here, okay? This might be something you know, but just walking us through it like I got today from CALFIRE, if a fire is burning here in the distance, the neighborhood I'm currently standing in might not immediately seem threatened. But if the wind is blowing like it is right now, it could carry these embers and make it very difficult for this neighborhood, you know, to have time unless they have that defensible space, something CALFIRE says is important not just to separate the home from what could be a fire, but also to give their crews time and space when they get here.
This point here is that 5 feet.
Pull out the tape measure and 5 feet doesn't seem like it'll make a major impact. The sun beats down on homes during wildfire season, and what worked for protection a decade ago has changed.
And so even a home that's built to the latest standards cannot withstand having close vegetation right up to it.
Daniel Berlant is a deputy director with CALFIRE. He used his own home as an example. Rocks in the garden, not wood mulch. Vents that prevent embers from crawling under his home. Space between landscape and where he lives. What fire crews look for.
And they're going to pick an area where it's cleared of vegetation, where they've got a barrier.
California's massive wildfires are hotter, move faster, and have devastated towns more in the last 7 years than ever before. Defensible space used to be 30 feet from a home, then 100. But now fire crews look at the first 5 feet when they pull up to a neighborhood during a wildfire.
If there's overgrown vegetation and there's dead weeds all the way to the home, they're going to likely have to move on to the next home.
I didn't put wood mulch underneath here. This is pretty good sized rock. So you do not want wood mulch.
Defensible space isn't just what you see right in front of you. You also have to look up.
Vertical is just as important as horizontal.
The rule of thumb, trees shouldn't have branches that come within 6 feet of a home. A rule this Pollock Pines homeowner said she's followed more closely as fires have gotten increasingly worse. Now, a team from CALFIRE actually just got back. There's funded research that's going on right now that CALFIRE is trying to better understand just how important defensible space and hardening your homes can be. And they're going to take that information that they're learning from research, which basically means they're having 2 houses built. They're recreating the conditions that there would be during a wildfire, and they're seeing what house withstands the amount of fire. And many times they say, if not all times, the house that has that defensible space, rocks and metal fences, holds up way more than, of course, the house that has wood and that vegetation right up against it. And they hope that that research will help them inform neighbors who might not be able to go all out on the prevention at home right away.